Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Whoa!
Easy.
I serve the eternal fire.
Here's a couple.
That flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into no regret. Source.
Another drift around to live. But suddenly, yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Fortune favour you.
Geralt, I got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Washed your hair lately?
Demon! Tongue that flows to the sewers, so the worst. Ah, here.
From now on, assume your every move's observed. What was it?
Ah.
A defaulters again? I've had enough of living.
Lots of blue jerkins.
Sick of it all.
Interesting.
Must be a mage, that barber. To heal your daughter in a
punishable
day.
by death.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Got a problem?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Double chase.
Thank you. Let's go. What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
It's a material world?
Not a material.
I repeat, do not get in my way. Ladder.
Heathen.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So long.
Behave, Witcher.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into no
When suddenly, up he pops and falls. Think I pissed me trousers.
Too late to surrender.
What can I do?
Made yourself a home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Oh, see? I've had enough!
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sotted?
My husband's a supervisor.
Stop whining! Bring a shrimp for the trumpet!
so dreadfully dull.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. I'll tell you the story later.
My, is he ever sorted?
Stop whining.
Breathe.
Like the suck of a gallop.
Ah, now she's a beauty.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
Baron.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I'm the Kraken!
My, is he ever sorted?
Oh, let's look around.
The House Society urges us.
He's a wonderful man, clearly. But something...
Naturally, it only applies to the and
More. Do you remember? The one...
the second story. Isn't it case of one bricks?
Like the suck of a gallop.
Scouring baby.
Mark my words, I'll keep him out. It's another night with that whore.
Your blades. Why not hit your waist like everybody else?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Power of the eternal fire.
Apparently, they have this contraption at the Passiflora.
Tis an offence to nature. Does the temple guard know what goes on there?
The guard is well aware. You say the price is reasonable.
The bagel buds are low and maintain a certain standard in regard to elegant receptions.
Very true. Others claim it's inappropriate.
Springtime,
Things
the
people
roads
don't
are
say to excuse their own stinginess.
sunrise.
Like the sun again. Can't breathe.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners in the city walls.
Four. See the one with the tight tunic, the one who rhymed read it. Well. You called Bagel Bud an old stick in the mud. Here she's a slipper.
Show him off! Stuck him right in the...
You'll not find much to do in Nova.
Scout sails tonight. To shoot women.
Don't listen to those gentlemen. Try to stand.
He's a wonderful man, clearly. But something about his eyes.
Yeah, what about?
More. Do you remember? The one who held his daughter captive in his cell. He had eyes like that.
Does the temple guard know what goes on there? You say the price is reasonable.
There's a laundry in far corners. Breathe.
Getting old.
Late for supper again.
Time to invest in you.
Show him off! Stuck him right in the bollocks. Well, Samuel, I'm not just some old shot. I'm a character. Sure, I told
Four. See the one with the tight tunic, the one who ran.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners in the city walls. Those were the days. This family of little Scarron Bagel Bud died here. Do you remember the women?
The bagel buds are low. My husband's a supervisor by trade. My, is he ever sorted?
Catch cold. Stop fighting. Bring a shirt.
So dreadful, though.
My, is he ever sorted?
Times of famine and war and they are house society.
Don't listen to that.
He's a wonderful man, clearly. But something about his eyes.
Yes, what about?
My husband's a supervisor by trade. Do you remember? The one who held his daughter's captive in his cellar. He had eyes like that. Watch where you step. Monstrosity. Breathe. Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night for that whore.
A colossal boom.
Oh! Late for supper again.
Nothing. I leapt out of the way and...
I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
dangerous.
You seem to... Oh, my.
Yes, but they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission. Sit.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
My husband is supervisor.
What a raise doesn't pause.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is his mate's a wit better than Joel. Might even be worse.
Let him strive the days of peace. Knock a witcher just once. On a clear day, you see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Your
reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Stuck him
Oh,
right
dreadfully though.
Well, channel.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Whoa! See the one with the tight tube? The one in the red carpet. Breathe. My husband's a supervisor. Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Don't listen to those demagogues. Radovich stands for stability.
He's a wonderful man, clearly.
Right.
But something about his
They have this
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Does the temple
the one
guard
who
know?
held...